Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Just a quick update here about Ethereum. Weekend movement was a bit boring, a little bit not very motivational price movements, but we're coming from here, this low at 880, moved up in this wave 1. We can count this as a leading diagonal, then moved down in a wave 2 in an ABC pattern. Then with this spike that we saw here 1 to 2 days ago, we can count this as a wave 1 again to the upside, and then came down in the second wave in a wave 2 like Bitcoin. Here the difference we have made here, or we have formed two 1-2 setups. Bitcoin hasn't. So here we've got a 1-2 1-2, which would indicate that we could now be in this third wave in green. So let me just put that on the chart. Third wave in green. That's obviously only a small subwave. We're getting into micro counting here. These micro counts oftentimes do get invalidated and they are quite fragile. Nevertheless, what would be the target? Target for that would be at least $1,129, where that wave 3 should get to, if it then is a wave 3. That would be embedded in this higher level wave 3 in yellow. So obviously in green you will see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That wave 5 in green would complete yellow wave 3. Here from this higher level wave count 1, 2, and now in 3, and in 3 we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going on, okay, because the wave 3 is a 5 wave move. So this is what we're looking at. Yellow wave 3 target would be, let's just put that on the chart as well, would be this low here. That would be the $1,210 level, yes, sort of in this range, 1,210, 1,220. Basically at this sort of high, depending on how accurately I draw this. Let me just double check that. Yeah, no, that's fine. We are here currently at a possible breakout. Yeah, a breakout hasn't happened yet. Always try to make you aware before something happens, but you can see that we're currently trying to exit the range to the upside. I think that will be done above 1,085, ideally with a retest from above, because that will increase the chances of a winning trade. The move above the wave 1 high, which we are currently just trying, would already give me more confidence that we are in this wave 3 in green, and the move above the wave 1 in yellow would definitely increase confidence that we are in a wave 3 rally here, all the way up to 1220, 1210. That, however, would not mean yet that we are going to break through this important, very important resistance box here between 1255 and 1280. That will probably not happen until we go in this wave 5 in yellow. And then at some point we are also going to finish up here wave 3 in blue, which will be much higher. This is the wave 1, 2 in blue here, and the 3 in blue is the higher level wave count. But as I said, what we need to see is we need to see the evidence in the Elliott wave patterns, which we are seeing currently at least some indication that we could be breaking out to the upside, that we are indeed in this sort of bullish wave count. But for that, first of all, a move above the wave 1 in yellow is important. And then we really need to be really confident, and that would probably fuel a larger rally to go above that 1255 to 1280 level. I think if we get above that level, that should fuel a larger rally. Anything below that would be restricted to 1255 to 1280. But if we can make it above that, this move up will be more sustainable. And that's pretty much where we are. Of course, we at the moment, as long as we are below this red resistance level, we still have to have on the radar that we can make lower lows. That is actually still until we break the downtrend and go back into an uptrend. We still have to have that as the primary expectation, that we actually still go below $880, because as long as you don't break a downtrend by making substantially higher highs above previous structural resistance levels, you have to assume that you are still coming down, because the downtrend is officially still on the way. So however, we need to have the bullish scenario on the radar, which is why I'm showing you this, because if you aren't aware of the bullish scenario, we want to be aware of both scenarios. And here there is a realistic chance that indeed we break out to the upside, but we need to go above these levels, which would increase confidence that I mentioned in this video. This could of course play out as a head and shoulders pattern. If it does, if we break below the $1,000 level, I think then we have here our neckline completed. You could argue the neckline was actually here at 1,030, but actually we've got another low here at 1,000. So at the latest below 1,000, we would go down to 880 and then maybe even lower all the way down to 615, which is the 88.7% fib level.